Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's me, searbear, and if you're new here, hello, my name is searbear. It is so nice to meet you. Dun, 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 dun. Guess what we're doing today? We're actually going to be checking out a new game. The game that we'll be checking out today is called Pao Pao. Pao Pao is a co-op sandbox game with a semi-open world where players take on the role of a restaurant owner in a vibrant and interactive environment. You'll gather ingredients, cook unique dishes, and serve customers while managing and expanding your business. It looks cute! I have linked the trailer to the game down below. As of right now, there is only the demo out on Steam. There isn't a release date for Pao Pao, but it does say Q4 2025 on their Steam page. The developer and publisher are Art Dog Studio. They have already released some other games like SOS Ops and Penguin Helper. My general impression from the trailer is it does remind me of Overcooked, but I'm really excited to see like how the little open world is. It seems like you do just build up your restaurant. And I like games like that, so I don't know, this seems like a good one to check out. It took about 2 hours in total to get through the demo. You do get assigned some missions which are pretty easy to complete. First, it ends up having you play through the tutorial, which is you, the restaurant owner, running the kitchen. It took me a minute to get the hang of the controls, which I was able to find my groove after a while. Something that I really enjoyed was the option to set up your kitchen. This is so handy! I tried a few different layouts on trying to figure out what was the most efficient way to run the kitchen. This was so much fun trying to figure out, and I definitely went through some trial and error. Did you know that things can blow up in here? Oh no, it's burning! Oh no, it's burning! It's on fire! Pick it up! What do I do? It's on fire! Oh my god! Every time I thought I made an even better setup, it would just make me more excited to see how it plays out on the next game day. Once I really got my groove going, I was making some decent coin, which I can only assume can help towards upgrading the restaurant later on. There is a fishing minigame that was super addicting. I loved riding around in my little boat trying to find the perfect fishing spot, and the fishing minigame was just matching the buttons on a timer. Once I started getting really good at it, it would just go by so fast, which only encouraged me to try catching more fish, and it didn't seem like the fish were running out either. These two areas is where I did end up spending most of my time and was just having so much fun playing through them. Since I was wondering about the open world, I did go out and explore a little bit. There are a few buildings that caught my eye that appears they will be available in the full game, so I am looking forward to seeing how the inside of the buildings will look, especially the clothing store. I was very happy with the fact that we can change our outfit, so I absolutely did that. The clothing options already were super adorable. A few other details that I really liked were the sounds of the cars driving by and the sounds of the little townspeople talking to each other. I just thought they were super cute. I did try co-op with my partner and I didn't know how it was going to play out, but you just end up playing through the same demo and share money. It was fun getting through the kitchen and going around in the boat. It did feel like that we got things done a lot faster as compared to by myself. Huh, go figure. I didn't end up having too many issues when playing through the demo. One of the bigger-ish ones was that it did technically take me about 2.5 hours playing to get through the demo, but I did end up losing about 30-ish minutes because I was playing with a PlayStation controller and the game was showing, I think it's Xbox controls, so I tried to get used to it. Then I gave up, closed the game to see if I could change the settings in Steam, and I couldn't figure it out and gave up on that. Then I relaunched the game and had to start it over. It did save my new world that I had created, but it looked like that it had only saved me creating my character, so I would be careful if you quit the game. I would also like to add that there was an option to link an Epic account, but I ended up choosing not to do that, so I don't know if that ends up making a difference or not. A smaller issue I would run into is when I would go around in the boat, I would end up getting stuck a little bit trying to leave, but it was honestly an easy fix just getting in and out of the boat. Overall, I had a lot of fun playing this game. I can easily see myself playing this game endlessly for hours, and I'm very much looking forward to playing the full version of this game with all the other things that they add to it. I definitely think this does end up falling under cozy games, at least in my book. If this seems like a game that you would like to try, please feel free. The demo is free to play on Steam. I want to thank you guys so much for watching through this video and making it until the end. If you end up trying out Pao Pao, let me know what you think. If you guys end up enjoying the game, please remember to wishlist the game on Steam. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!